Is that going live? Is that live? We're live. I can't believe it. Hang on.
It's still taking the tops of our heads off.
Oh, Anne, relax. Do you get in the tops of our heads?
No,
Okay.
it's
Sorry,
a
no
weird
one's
angle today.
no one's watching.
It's alright.
Is that better? You see the? You want to see the tops of my head?
I want to see your
Okay.
bald patch.
We're. Oi. Okay.
It's cold.
Sorry about that. We're just kind of we ran out. The boy fell over in the background just then, and we are live. Hello to
Charles
from
Humphreys.
Heat Architect. I mean, the best architect, one of the best in the world. There are other architects. Yes, we are live now at the garden sessions that we do every single day at 12:30. My mum happens to be watching, which is great. It works. We didn't do the early thing because we just ran out of time. We were kind of racing around doing everything. The kids are doing their literacy. I mean, is anyone finding that they're getting set too much homework? It's not homework, is it? It's schoolwork at the Damson Tree Academy for boys. So hello,
Hi, Hoods.
and the Hoods
they're
are
in the garden
their
party.
garden
I
party.
like
I mean,
it.
look, it's nice weather, isn't it? I'm feeling country
Olivia
today. See the
Sutherland.
checked shirts.
Hi.
She's at Farnham.
I don't know if it's called. Is it called Art College now? Institute of Art and Design,
Institute of Art,
maybe. That makes it sound better. That's what it is. I
So,
think.
oh gosh, where we are, because I got so confused then. It was last minute, because we didn't know what songs to do, and we kind of we were very, well, thank
We
you,
were
Charles.
worried about
we were
our
worried about our
broadband.
broadband. It was,
Yesterday was a sweaty day.
it was
for
really
broadband.
hard. We thought we were just going to have to go out and sit outside a cafe and drink coffee
Oh, if only. Those were the days.
and collect the broadband. So anyway, look, go back to where we should be. Is welcome to the garden sessions.
I think it's number 8.
Number 8. If you haven't checked out the other ones, then go back and look at number 7654321. And I think in the videos tab of this, you can look and you can look at the individual songs, so you can get rid of all the rubbish chat that we do in between.
It's quite rubbish, our
yeah.
chat.
We
We're
don't-
not strong. We're not strong on the chat. Hi, Emily, Holly, and Zoe Jaggers. Nice to say hello.
In the background, Elliot
I was
is
going to say
doing.
nice to see you, but I can't really. I'm virtually seeing you.
Hello,
Jaggers
Catherine.
family.
The Milo's crew. Okay, so Elliot's racing back and forward with the ball. So if you hear some kind of strange panting and kicking, someone's done a heart. How many hearts can we get?
Woo, woo, woo.
You know,
We were watching Steve Backshall this morning.
Hello,
And
Chris.
he gets a lot of hearts.
He
gets
does.
mine.
Well, I think it's.
You know what I mean, girls?
Well, you know, I think he does model himself again. My physique is the Steve Backshall. I
He's
get
quite disarming.
go for the Steve Backshall
Steve.
look. We went and looked at some.
Hello, Chris Whitten,
looked at some
up at
trees
Linkside.
Oh, look at the hearts. They're just
Linkside
flowing.
massive.
Do you think
Woohoo!
that's one person hearting?
If it is, it's still quite good. It's making
Oh,
me feel warm.
keep doing
and
more
it's so
hearts. I
cold
love
out
it. It's so
here.
good. We're loving it. We're
Should we
loving the
start?
hearts. We should. Now, my
Oh, Charles Humphrey says they're only here for the chat. Well, I like that.
good.
Hello, hearts.
We do without the music.
Good morning, hearts, or
So-
afternoon even.
We
We're
do-
just down the road, so near yet so far.
We do play guitars as well. Is he going to continue kicking that ball
Yeah,
around?
guys, actually, the kicking's quite distracting.
Can you do it silent? Can you play football
Silent
silently?
kicking.
Can you make some noise for us?
Okay, well,
Okay, good.
You just every time you do that.
The it's me on the. We've only got David Carr on the hearts
Thank you, David.
in his car away from the family. There you go. No, Dave
Hello
might
to the
be.
Fairhurst family as well.
So
let's
yes,
start.
my parents said there's a song they particularly like, and actually there's a few. This is actually I'm going to kick off with a song that I wrote myself, which seems an odd choice because no one will know it, but a few people will. I think probably of our audience. A good percentage because we haven't got a large audience, so I'd say probably about kind of 20% or 5% will know this song. So it's a song called "Easier to Smile Than to Cry," and
Today is fully Request Wednesday. We are just playing people's requests
Request
today.
Wednesday.
That you can't request now because we've already decided what they were. But
Three
they are
for the
ones.
price of three.
They
We've
are
got
the ones that people have requested.
live pigeons in the background. As long as they're not
Who
over our
needs the live feed to Cincinnati Zoo when you've got Damson Tree pigeons in the background?
yeah, and they just poo on our car continuously,
They do.
and it's impossible to clean off.
Right, come on, easy.
And I'm wondering how can I stop pigeons from pooing on the car? Anyone got any helpful advice for that?
We could do Q&A.
Here we go. Right,
Right,
easier
sorry,
to
serious,
smile than
very
to
serious.
cry. Yeah, we're
My
going to be
game
very
face
mellow
then.
as well.
No,
they're
boys,
just
you
doing
can't do that.
anything that's noisy. Is this the whole? Can't you just kind of read Latin in the background or something, or to yourself, or poetry like everyone else's children is doing?
Shh. Quiet, children.
She woman's children at her knees and bruises easily, but there she hides, 'cause it's easier to smile than to cry. When in company she'll be the brightest star that shines in the sky, 'cause it's easier to smile than to cry. Easier to smile than to cry. Each time she says is the last time, and that she will go. Each time it feels like the worst time, but she won't let it show. She has all the finest clothes and wears her makeup well, and there she hides, 'cause it's easier to smile than to cry. Easier to smile than to cry. Easier to smile. Easier to smile than to cry. Easier to smile than to cry.
Feely,
Thank you.
Theo, could you go and get my sunglasses, please?
The
They're on the dresser.
the sun came
the
out
bowl with 1,000 things in.
to shine down upon us. There you go. So
Please.
that was one of my own songs. It was called "Easier to Smile Than to Cry." And
a
if
lot
you
of
feel
flying
like
things around today.
if you feel like supporting poor musicians, then go on to like iTunes and buy it, or just buy it directly off me. It's on the album "Why Can I See Stars?" Stars, which
Can I have them?
which is out there.
I'm cold today.
So.
Thanks, Phil. Thanks, Felix.
In the background, Elliot is playing with a knife.
He's sharpening a spear. That makes it all the better.
He's spear
Excellent.
sharpening, which is very important in the homeschooling thing, is to learn risk.
Right.
Just
excellent.
kind of wander through there.
This next song was a request from Kelly and
There's my capo.
here. Kelly and Jessie. Jessie, one of my gorgeous goddaughters. I'm very lucky to have quite a few, but she was my first goddaughter. So,
Do you know what?
sending a big shout out to.
That's
wrong
not it.
song. Big shout out to Kelly and Jessie and the rest of the Gates family. Sending you lots of love. Miss you. Hope to see you soon.
This is by
Suzanne Vega.
Suzanne Vega, which was I used to play a lot of the Suzanne Vega, Tracy Chapman. I mean that kind of era of music, and it was back in
Did we do Tracy Chapman yesterday?
We did.
Are we in that era at the moment?
We are
reliving
permanently.
the era.
We're permanently in that era. We're too old to be young and too young to be old. So.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Well, Holly's, my young wife here.
You're so lucky.
Hello, Henry Davey. How's the running? You got those wearing those little tight things on your calves. He's not answering.
No.
Take him. He'll answer in a minute time. If the Steve Backshall stuff is anything to go by.
Right, let's
Luca.
go.
Yeah.
Hello, Andy Ellis.
It's still fairly cold.
It's quite chilly.
Here we
Deceptively
go.
cold today. Big cloud coming. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
Hello, Burtcrests. Yay! Sorry, I'm getting distracted. My name is Luca. I live on the second floor. I live upstairs from you. Yes, I think you've seen me before. If you hear something late at night, some kind of trouble, some kind of fight, just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. I think it's 'cause I'm clumsy. I try not to talk too loud. Maybe it's because I'm crazy. I try not to act proud. They only hit until you cry. After that, you don't ask why. You just don't argue anymore. You just don't argue anymore. You just don't argue anymore. Yes, I think I'm okay. Walked into the door again. If you ask, that's what I'll say. It's not your business anyway. I guess I'd like to be alone, but nothing broken, nothing wrong. Just don't ask me how I am. Just don't ask me how I am. Just don't ask me how I am. My name is Luca. I live on the second floor. I live upstairs from you. Yes, I think you've seen me before. If you hear something late at night, some kind of trouble, some kind of fight, just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. They only hit until you cry. After that, you don't ask why. You just don't argue anymore. You just don't argue anymore. You just don't argue anymore.
Tiring?
Oh gosh,
So that was especially for Jessie Gates.
bit of out of practice really with the old arm there. Or wrist actually should be. I suppose I should be doing the strumming with
So many jokes going through my head
not
that I will rein in
my smutty wife.
after my yesterday's comment, which I've been told off for.
Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Whereas I am actually, as far as a barista is concerned, I like to see myself as a smutty barista. If anyone's seen my coffee patterns, they're either palm
Hello,
trees or
Monique.
hello,
Hi
Molly.
to Monique. And hello to, I think I saw my sister Kate pop up. Hi, Kate.
Keep
John,
tapping the love
keep
button, you know, tapping the
that
love
love
button.
button.
It
Fill
makes
in
no
the
difference.
love.
Do you know what I mean? It really is just coming back to two people in the garden with their two children in the garden, and the one inside probably coming at various windows occasionally. There's a love. They keep them coming up.
There he is. Go on,
Have
come
we-
and sing with
where
us
is
today,
he?
Charlie. You
Where
know
is he,
you want
Charlie? You coming out? People want to see you.
to. People have been asking.
It's the elusive Charlie. So
Hi
so
from South
we
Africa.
are.
Hi back to you, South Africans.
Who've we got? We can say hello to obviously our folks, mum and dad up in the lakes, and my brother, my sister, and all their family, everything. Your family kind of
My family.
all around, dotted around. You've got
Cold.
various folks.
Oh, hi to the
everywhere.
Berkwists who are watching. You missed our Saturday cocktail session Berkwists, which was sponsored by Quinta de la Rosa White Port.
Yeah, well, we were hoping it was going to be sponsored.
Well, it was. We were drinking it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll carry
It
on
was
drinking Quinta de la Rosa port.
And other
So-
alcoholic beverages.
But
from,
mainly that,
De
if we're
Rosa.
going to be sponsored, fully sponsored. I mean, this
I was going to say, and many other alcoholic
We'd
beverages
like to-
from the La Rosa vineyard.
we'd like to take this to another level. That's going to squash the
Listen,
flowers.
don't
That is.
squash my
I mean, come
daffodils,
on.
you pigs.
Anyway, we'd like to take this to another level by being sponsored. I mean, this is going to be the first
Charlie.
live Facebook stream sponsored by Quinta de la Rosa
Charlie.
Port and other products. They make very nice olive oil. We haven't actually asked them about this. You know, we haven't even mentioned the sponsorship thing. You know. And all to be sponsored, all we need
Hello,
is
Andy
just to be
Fisher.
given a bottle that we can just drink live on air.
did
in a
give us
very
a bottle.
Did she? Oh, we'll do. Well, we need two.
Xander wants
we
to
need
say
two.
hello. Go on, Charlie. Come
hello
and say hello.
to. I thought hello to.
He's
do you know
coming,
what, I think our
Xander. You're
neighbours.
very,
I
very
mean,
privileged.
naturally we have Jackie
got no
listens
shoes
over
on.
there, or sometimes hear it. Here's it.
Say hello.
Hello, Xander.
All the way over.
Zander's over in.
South Africa. Hello.
Africa.
Hello to the Greens.
Can you say
Over
hello
in
in
Hadley.
South African? How do you say it?
That's mean.
Hello. I don't know how you say.
Hello, Wilson family. Hello.
I did say to Holly's uncle that we were going to play some. I doubt he's watching.
No,
but
he's got a
Hello
meeting.
Miles, is he? Come on. I mean, you could have this in the background, could you?
Probably quite distracting. Right, let's get on with it. We've been quite.
And hello to neighbours up yonder.
Oh, do you like the
Stuart. I
yellow?
don't know if
Thanks, Annie. I
Stuart's,
thought it might
watching
make me
or
look a
listening.
bit weird, but I was going for some sunshine today with the yellow. I'm glad you like it. Thank
we
you.
could have like a split down the middle where one of us talks and the others talk, and you can just tap on it to see who you want to listen to. Or Mr. Country.
No.
It's my
Afternoon, Tracy.
It's my Brokeback thing I'm doing.
Is it? Great. That's good news for me
Right.
then, isn't it? We all know how that panned out. Not so good for the lady.
Was she wearing a yellow dress? Do you know, this is the funny thing is we didn't know what Brokeback Mountain was about, and we were on our honeymoon.
No, this is sounding so wrong.
It's not. We didn't have nothing wrong. I mean, we just thought, oh, should we watch some? There were some videos in the hotel thing. That's a nice film about.
That looks like a nice cowboy movie.
Which it was. It
was very sad,
It's a love story.
Quite sad.
So
Boys, that's
could
gonna
you
go over the
imagine
hedge
what
if you
these
keep doing
children.
that.
I mean, we've got this.
Hi,
if that
Carol
actually
and
lands on here,
family
what
and
have we got?
April.
How many demerits do you get?
Oh, another person's liking my yellow. Thanks, guys, because I was a little unsure.
Does anyone like my what's it called? my
No.
this checkered thing. Can we have some hearts for this?
Lumberjack
shirt.
Right, shall we
I'm
stop?
a lumberjack.
No,
and
shh.
How about some hearts for the yellows?
I know, I've had some hearts. in my
Hearts for the yellow. Anyone liking the
We can all vote how many hearts you can get for
is-
it.
Is it Tracy? Do you like my shirt? Plaid.
Plaid. Thank you, Mr.
Do you know
Humphreys.
Charles is so cool. He's like
Right.
the man of fashion, and he knows all these things.
Should we-
He actually gave. I remember I got a book off him like of fashion.
He's
which
very
is
cool.
something.
He's a very
cool.
stylish man.
He is. I mean, he's a very good architect. as well. Heat Architecture, who also may be sponsoring this Facebook stream. Now we're going to do.
We're really losing the plot today.
We are.
I
do
would
you know-
say that quarantine craziness is setting in.
Well, I think. Are we getting over the lockdown blues?
Yesterday was definitely lockdown blues.
do we
Today
haven't
is
got
lockdown madness.
We haven't got our friend from Chicago.
I know she doesn't come
Is
on
anyone
today.
from America out there? No.
No.
Do we have to
Okay.
wait a minute
Yeah,
until
you do.
they
It's
say?
all coming
yeah.
late. Let's go.
I think
Come on.
it's gone. We've gone local.
Someone's saying, Al, you look all
This is
awesome.
thanks Sue Littlewood.
Hello, Sue.
And Sandy
Oh,
from
she is in Chicago. Morning,
Well-
Sandy. Every day.
Baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Do you think
Lisa Hart says she loves your lumberjack shirt.
See, I'm going to like, can I give the
Yeah.
love for the lumberjack shirt, or for the yellow with the daffodil next to me, or the?
All for me and Elliot's shirts.
Well, obviously, you guys
Come
just
on.
instantly get the love.
So
Right, let's go.
We're going to do Sandy. This is for the Americans because you know how to hoe down. You can teach us. Perhaps you can send a photo of yourself doing a hoe down or video. We'd like to see all that. The other thing I was wondering is this is briefly before we do this is we are
I'm
approaching
not sure you know about brief.
here
but
in
anyway.
here in the UK. Here in the UK, we're approaching the holidays, and we sat down and we said, how are we going to pass the time with our lovely children here? We didn't ask their opinions because they would say,
Well, they'd say really foolish
silly
answers.
things like kind of I don't know.
Let's go on holiday.
Yeah.
Or let's go out for dinner. Or
But we can
Go
have
visiting.
variations of that. So, anyone got any ideas what we're going to do in the holidays? So we're going to start asking that as we
Yeah.
slowly edge
we think
towards
we
them.
need something structured every day. Otherwise, it's a long day.
Bernie loves you guys. Who's Bernie? The dog.
Yes. I love Bernie. I have a real soft spot for Bernie. Right, we should get on with this. We're
All
really
right. Do you want to?
waffling today.
Do we need to work out
Can you
the
just remind him
the
his heart
holidays?
rate quickly?
Well, got my phone. Should we? We'll just run. You talk amongst yourselves. We're just going to go through the chorus for this song.
Hello,
It's
Chris
called
Hughes.
Thank God,
Hello, Wendy.
Thank God I'm a Country Boy. It's by John Denver, the mighty John Denver. We grew up listening to that. I used to go and sit round a campfire.
He's got it. He's good.
Okay. Got my fine, well, I got my fine wife, and got me old fiddle. Go the next one up. Well, I got me a fine wife. You sing and he'll sing. Well, I got my fine wife, I got me old fiddle and the
Just
sun.
sing his harmony and then he'll pick it up.
Well, I got me, got my fine,
Well,
got my fine,
well, I
got my
got
fine wife, got me old fiddle and the sun. That's perfect.
Perfect.
Do you know, we were doing this was we did that on purpose. We practiced this. It's called the music lesson. How do you get a harmony? I'm going to go, well, I got me. Holly's going to go, well, I got me. Felix is going to go, well, I got me. Got me old fiddle. Okay, here we go.
Got me a fine wife, got me old fiddle.
Got me old fiddle. Got me old
Doesn't
fiddle.
matter. Doesn't matter. Just
Please don't mark us on this. I mean, you're going to mark us down. Chloe just came past. Get the cat.
no, she doesn't like
No, she
it.
runs
No,
away,
we're
she
going to
does.
stop.
She'll be fine.
Okay. Chris, could you sing it? Chris Hughes, do you
Chris
know
is
it?
going to sing it.
Do you know
Thank
we've
you.
never done it in the band with the
should.
Mighty Rock? Do you know this is the most people like the inane chat, don't they?
Everyone is so desperate for social interaction.
Give
They're
me,
happy to
thank
listen
God,
to our
thank God I'm a country
I was going
boy.
to say something rude then. Listen to our crazy
Oh no,
talk.
Chloe, don't. That's a bumblebee.
No, she can
that'll
catch
teach
this. Yeah, we'll
Let's
slam
go.
it. Okay. Okay, so what you need to do is clap along. Okay, is everyone clapping? Is that a bit
gonna-
loud
that's
for the
gonna be
mic, do
quite
you think?
loud for the mic.
You
We're not
do
gonna
it.
clap, you
We'll
guys
click.
clap.
We can click. Okay. Life on the farm is kind of laid back, and I'm much a country boy like a Mick and Hack. Early rising early in the sack. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, a simple kind of life never did no harm. Raising me a family and working on a farm. Days are all filled with easy country charm. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Laughing down about a fun of a riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Good. That's all right. Now we'll just do a little bit more volume next time. Come on. Can we have some whooping in the house? Yeah, louder. Come on. Well, work's all done and the sun's setting low. I pull up a fiddle and I'm rosin at the bowl. Kids are asleep, so I keep it kind of low. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I play Sally Gooden all day if I could, but my wood and my work wouldn't take it very good. So I fiddle when I can and I work when I should. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got kicks on the griddle. Life ain't none about a fun of a riddle. I thank God I'm a country boy. Woo! Well, I wouldn't trade my life for diamonds or jewels. I never was one of them money-hungry fools. I'd rather have my fiddle and my farming tools. I thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, city folk driving in the black limousine. A lot of sad people think I'm not somebody keen. Some let tell me all exactly what I mean. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up and the cakes on the griddle. Life ain't none about a fun of a riddle. I thank God I'm a country boy. Okay, right. We can do the final verse. You gotta leap around. Should we get some hold down dancing in the background? Come on. Come on, let's go. Woo! All right. Well, my daddy was my daddy since the day he died. He took me by the hand and held me close to his side. He said to live a good life and play your fiddle with pride. And thank God I'm a country boy. Well, my daddy taught me young how to hunt, how to fiddle. He taught me how to walk and tell you a tune on the fiddle. Taught me how to love and how to give just a little. Woo! Woo! Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't none about a fun about a riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a fun about a riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Tap the heart.
Please,
It makes again. It's. I suppose it makes us feel good that there are hearts being tapped.
Yay!
And look how much Charlie will smile. Should we make Charlie? Here's how we're going to make Charlie smile by tapping the hearts. Look at that smile happening.
It happened.
The cheeky chappy smiled.
You want to do
Yeah,
shout-outs?
do some shouts. Do some shout.
Oscar Borland and the rest of the Borlands, Julian Yaldum and the rest of the Yaldums, Nell Harmer and the rest of the Harmers.
And Felix.
Johnny Reed, if you're watching. Max,
Oh,
if
and Jamie
you,
Reed,
if you're watching.
And Alex
or,
Yaldum.
Tessa Palmer, and everybody else who's watching, and the Hoods.
Andy Fisher. There you
Hey,
go.
Andy Fisher.
Andy. The Fishers, they are a great family.
Also Cressy.
the Fisher Sons.
Hi, Fishers.
The Fishers are a group of we kind of know them, and they're just brothers, and they're all talented, and a lovely bunch of guys, and it's quite a nice. We've got 3 boys as well, so I kind of look at those and I think, yeah, man, look at these guys, very talented musicians. Who we got back here?
Did you want to say hi to anyone, Charlie?
The Cars, the Crows, and Zander. Yeah.
I call him Xander because I'm from up north. Should we decide the definitive pronunciation of the word grass?
Grass.
Grass?
Grass.
Grass.
Charlie?
Grass. 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 Grass.
Grass, grass, grass.
Grass, grass, grass.
He says grass as well.
Who cares?
Grass,
Right, do you
it
know,
rhymes with your-
this is ass. Well, grass rhymes with ass. This is the thing. Do you know what? We are keeping
Hello
this
to
going.
the hearts. Goodbye to the heart.
We are trying to keep chipper.
Oh, Isla says hi, Feely.
Hi, Isla.
Hi to Isla.
Okay, so we're trying to stay chipper. Obviously, we appreciate times get pretty dark as well, but we kind of
Keep
push
chipper,
through,
fellas.
and we remember
And
it's not the annoying people around you. It's the situation you're in. So
Did you just point at me?
well, I mean, you could point at me and want to poke me in the head, but the point is that as a rule, that's not the reason why. It's not the actual people. So kind of push on and work through, and do let us know any ideas that you think, because we're going to kind of still building an idea what you do in
Respect your
the
father, children.
what you're going to do in the holidays, because we'd
like to know what to do in the holidays.
Yeah, and
We're gonna do professional
send
gaming.
in
Hi
suggestions
from
of.
Freya. Hi, Freya. Hi, Freya Hood. And
Gemma,
hi, Flo
hello,
Hood.
Gemma.
She was saying hello earlier. Hello, Flo.
It's the open mic people.
Hello, Gemma.
Do you know? And this is the record. The first time we've ever reached 51.
So I can't see what that says.
Brilliant. Where are you guys from?
Oh,
Oh.
hi, Johnny.
Is that where or were you go? Where? Well, where you? We're going to say where are you guys from. We are from. Well, Holly's from down south. Spent a little time in America.
I did. I grew up in America, actually.
I'm,
fact for you. Factoid.
What?
I grew up in-
I don't know what you're saying there. Is your pronunciation?
Where am I from?
You're from here.
You're pretty well from here, kind of Church. So we're kind of like in the kind of Surrey area. And
Thanks
I'm
for
actually.
the question, Johnny. Interesting.
Any more questions? Marlo's Camping Your Garden. We actually, one of the activities, we should put that down, is we're going to get the tent out.
Yes.
And we're going to.
I've got a really good idea. The whole family camps in the tent apart from Mummy, who stays in the house.
No, no,
I'd
no,
love
no,
that.
no.
It would stop her snoring.
Excuse me, you were snoring on Christmas night.
Maybe
Hello,
Dad can go
Jamie
in the
from
house
Jamie
instead.
from Hayling Island.
Hello, Jamie.
See, just imagine Hayling Island, this beautiful island with palm trees.
We
on
are
it and
taking
everything.
requests, yes, for tomorrow, Annie Wilson, so send them in.
Full rendition of Les Mis from start.
No.
Look down, wrong key.
No, that's not
Yeah, Les Mis. Gemma, you're the musical queen, so you can
we should,
you sing these things.
Should we sign off?
We are going to sign off. It's just yeah. So we
Thank you,
know,
guys.
we
Why don't we
enjoyed
wait
this.
until I send in a couple more requests?
What?
That's okay, darling. They can still send them in and we'll pick them up
Okay.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do songs tomorrow. You know, we're going to keep this going as long as we can, and then we're just going to go. Oh, this is too much hard work, and we're going to stop. But we don't want to, so keep on.
Nice to see you all.
Charlie
Making
is
us-
video bombing.
He
He's
is.
He's
I
up
know, I
there.
can see him.
He's up there. He's happy. Deep down, he's a happy chappy. We're gonna see you.
See you tomorrow. Thank you so much.
see
Hey,
you-
Joe. Josie, Joe, you've just joined and we're just finishing. Watch it
Jackie
back.
is with you, Holly, camping wise. Chris, are you going to camp in the garden? We're going to send you pictures. We are going to do that. Shall we do?
No mooning. He's not allowed to moon, whoever's suggestion that was. That would be dreadful.
Are we going to camp in the garden? Look, it's
I'm
been
not
so
gonna
nice.
camp in the
Thank you
garden.
so much, everyone watching.
Thank you, everybody.
We
It does
shall,
make us feel connected to
we
the
shall-
world.
Yeah,
so
and we
lots
hopefully
of
you
love
feel
to you all.
connected with everyone else. So
And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Goodbye.